August is National Dog Month, and we're celebrating our furry friends with the Coulee Region Humane Society. Joining us now is Matt Doherty and Emily, the dog, to discuss pet adoption and their upcoming events. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So glad that you brought a little canine friend for us. Let's just start though. You have a big adopt-a-thon coming up. What can you tell us about that?
We do, starting today through the 18th. It's our 20th annual adopt-a-thon event. Okay. We're doing $20 adoption fees across the board, dogs, cats, even kittens, and some rabbits. We are going to be doing 2 raffle baskets as well, a dog raffle basket and a cat raffle basket. We'll have open viewing 1 to 4 every single day, which is going to be huge. Get some eyes on these puppers and kittens. And then we'll also, on Thursday the 15th, we're celebrating our huge expansion and having a public open house from 5 to 7. So drop by, there'll be refreshments, and we'll be touring all the new medical facility and everything else. So it's going to be pretty neat.
Why is it so important to adopt from a shelter, especially with a gorgeous dog like Emily?
Yeah, Emily is we brought her on because she's a good example of why it's so important. It really, oh, hello,
there
sweetheart.
Right
yeah,
on
right,
cue, right?
Right on cue. Good dog. She has been with us for almost 5 months and is kind of suffering from some mental decline just due to kennel stress. But as you can see when she's out of the kennel, she's an absolute sweetheart, right?
Yeah, she is so sweet.
And I think with responsible owners or even fosters, these dogs can get the support and love and all the stuff that they really need to flourish. We get so many wonderful stories about dogs that have some sort of issues in the kennel, and then once they are at the house, they absolutely flourish. It's amazing. They do so well. So it also helps the overpopulation of homeless pets.
Okay.
And it helps us as a humane society to kind of foster our idea of a human-animal positive interactions and whatnot. So it's just good all around.
Yeah. And Emily's a young dog too.
She is, yeah, about 4. She's came in as a stray. Most of our dogs come in as either strays or surrenders, so they really come from more stressful situations. So we do what we can at the center, but adoptions and fosters are just a godsend to these pooches. So,
and we do know you have your adopt-a-thon coming up, but if somebody sees Emily, they want to adopt her, what's the first step they should do?
Go to CouleeHumane.com and go to adopt, and you want to fill out an adoption application, and then we will review it, make sure you're good to go, and then you will be called and either approved or talked to about the animal you want. And anybody from the 12th to the 18th who gets an approved application will get the $20 adoption fee for the cat, kitten, dog, rabbit.
Or rabbit, right?
Turtle. Yeah, whatever you want. So.
Whatever they can find. Yep. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yes.
So tell me, what do new pet owners or potential pet owners, what do they need to know before they
we have a good thing called the Rule of 3, which is a really good one. I think this is for more if you've already adopted, like it's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. And the gist of it is 3 days is your animal's not going to be immediately attached to you. It's going to be wondering about its surroundings, especially coming from a kennel. It's a new environment, and they're going to very much be wanting to try to acclimate to where they are. 3 weeks, and they're going to be more comfortable in the situation, and you'll start to see some, more positive traits in their personality. And then 3 months is when they really start to become acclimated and a family member, and really, really good. This one is above par with that. Okay. She does really, really well.
Yeah.
I think before you adopt, though, one thing we found out is space in your home. Okay. Like I said earlier, like literally if I get another dog, I'm sitting on the floor because there's no couch space. Yeah. And then financial. It's unfortunately not extremely cheap to have an animal, and it is a commitment. I mean, it's not, I don't know, it's kind of like having a kid. My dogs are very much ornery. Yes. But it is a commitment, and it is a financial commitment. And then just the mindset, if you're willing to, give up part of your day and your life to, like, if you won't be able to travel all the time, or you won't be able, you need to find a sitter. Yep. So, but my gosh, the goods outweigh the bads, 100%. Like this one in somebody's house is going to make her so happy. Yes,
especially when you can do such a great thing for such a sweet dog like Emily. You did say for her, it's probably best if she's the only animal in the house.
Yeah, she's a little bit dog reactive, but if she's the only one in the house, oh my gosh, you're going to have a lover on your hands.
Yeah,
she's wonderful.
She's so sweet. Yeah. And this is pretty much as big as she'll get, you said, also.
Yep, this is it. So she's she won't take up your whole couch, that's for sure.
See oh, hi. She's like, all right, this is my cue.
Right.
So if people aren't ready to adopt, any other ways we can support the Humane Society?
Absolutely. Fostering is a way to go. It's awesome. It's kind of like, it's like renting a dog a bit, but you really get them out of the shelter and they get to kind of hit that mark where they're in a home and they're starting to flourish and become better. So when they do get adopted, it's an easy transition. Donation-wise, we take monetary, obviously, but we do have a donation page up on our website for items that we need, and we constantly are going through stuff right now. Like, ironically, we need toilet paper tubes and newspaper for the cat. Whoops, come here, buddy. Cat playtime.
Right.
And then if you can't do that, we also have a doggy day out program where you can take a dog. Like, if you wanted to take Emily, she's fantastic on them. You come pick her up and you'd literally have her for the day. You could take her to the park, take her to your house, as long as you don't have any animals there. Walk her, a lot of people go to Grounded and get pup cups, you know, you name it. So it's a really fun program. It gets them out of the kennel and gets them stimulated.
It's a fantastic idea.
It's a really cool idea. So if you do that, just contact us through Facebook or call, and we can hook you up with all you need for the doggy day out. And then easiest one, share our posts. Follow us on social media and share. The more eyes we can get on these dogs and cats and rabbits and turtles and everything else.
The better,
The better, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, great. And the Adopt-a-thon starts the 12th?
Yep, today through the 18th.
Okay.
Yep, and then like remember, open viewing 1 to 4 o'clock every single day. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you to Emily for being here. She's been great.
Yeah, my pleasure. You've done good.
Good job, Emily. Thank you. Stay
welcome.
with us. We're back right after this.